Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get guaranteed mending every time. Well, when I say every time, they're more like guaranteed mending. So what you need is a villager with no trade at all. Best thing to do is either trap him in a house or trap him in some kind of building. And then you place your bookstands. Your bookstand should turn him into a librarian. And you'll see from what I'm doing on screen here, every time you delete that bookstand and replace it, the librarian will have a slightly different quality. Now this will get you mending on level 1. You can see each time I place the bookstand, place it again, he will turn back into a librarian. Each time I'm checking there, level 1, see what he's got. I need mending on my netherite armour, as I'm sure many of you do too. And it's just a case of rinse and repeat. This one did take me quite a while each time there. Struggling even this one to get the cursor over the book to find out what it is. Finally I might get it there. This one there, fire protection. I'll add that this took me about 20 minutes in the end, but I got some really good things come up on level 1, some really high level books actually. So I'm running this through at super speed now, but Infinity came up a lot at level 1, Sharpness 5, all sorts of enchantments really were rocking up on level 1, and you really can get absolutely anything on your level 1 villager. Always a good idea, by the way, to lock your villagers in. Sounds a bit counterproductive, but I tend to lock mine in nice and early into the game. Stops them getting killed that way, and provides you with any trade you want. Obviously not just applicable on librarians, any kind of table for a villager, any kind of enchantment from a librarian or any other villager you can get by this method. Once you do trade... Yeah, sure. Once you do trade, you are locked in. So don't trade with that librarian or any other villager for that matter if you're not comfortable with the level 1 trades. Interestingly, when I did get finally got mending onto this particular librarian, I was able to get Infinity on his 2nd level, which was really useful as well. Traded about 15 mending books with me, so more than enough for me and my player 2 to completely get our mending on all our armour and all of our weaponry as well, so really useful enchantment there. The other thing I use it for is farmers quite a lot with the compost. Always get lots of hay bales, so lots of trade, lots of wheat with the farmers. Really good if you can get a wheat trade on level 1, particularly if you've got lots of hay bales and you've got a good wheat farm going, and get lots and lots of emeralds to trade with your villagers. And there we go. After a lot of back and forth, finally got mending onto that enchantment book, and that's when I was able to do those trades. You can see in my inventory there lots of fruit and veg from trading with farmers. Lots more subsequent trading happened after this as well, so I could get the maximum mending books from those farmers. Hope you enjoy this trick. Like and subscribe. Thank you.